Okay, I'm just going to throw out a thought here that we'll see what happens. Let's see. What comes first, Ezra or Nehemiah? I can't remember. Ezra, right? Nehemiah, then Ruth. What was the cupbearer guy? Was that Nehemiah? Well, who was the one? It seemed like in one of those books, somebody came along and they found the vessels and those things in the storehouse of the king. And then they, I don't know, maybe I'm goofing it up. But it seems like that's the way it was, I thought. And then they inquired of it, and then they let it be sent back. I didn't read that in this portion that we just did, which was 740. And I'm going to show you how poorly ambidextrous I am. And I'm going to write 740 here in the margin. That's a really poor looking 7, huh? 740. Doing it with my left hand. It's amazing, isn't it? There it is. Looks like spooky writing or something. Anyways, that's what we just read, 740. And I'm just documenting that notion that I didn't see that part. That's in one of the beginnings of either Ezra or Nehemiah. Now, we just read the beginning of Ezra, basically, here. He's not the cupbearer. I know it's got to be in Nehemiah. Once again, I wish I had my regular Bible up here. But here's an interesting thing. I might as well throw this in to kind of give this... I don't really have a biblical Bible thought, for what I'm talking about here. So let me just show you a little something that's kind of neat with the Chronological Bible. See, they have all the books and all the chapters listed in the back and what page they're on. So that's kind of neat. So here we go. Hey, I landed around the right page. Nehemiah 1 is on page 1217 and 1218. Let's see where we are. Wow, we got a ways to go before we get there. Let's just hop over there real quick while you're coming along with me. 1217 and 1218. Nehemiah 1. All right, here we go. 1217. That's a ways off still. Boy, that's got to be getting near to the New Testament when we get way over there. Okay, here's 1218. All right, now let's see. Yep. I took up the wine, and then this came to pass in the month Nisan, 20th year, Artaxerxes. Oh, Artaxerxes. And I took up the wine and gave it unto the king. Now I had not been 4 times said in his presence. Trying to find, like, if it says something about maybe there's something that okay. I could look for this when you're not, looking over my shoulder with the camera here, It seems like there's something with the articles from the temple that were, did they not make it to the temple or something? And then years later they ended up making it? Or am I just totally got my stories mixed up here? Well, I hope I find something here, because then it'll kind of justify this whole sidetrack here. Let's see. Some of you might be going, man. Okay. Guess at some point when we get to this, who knows what part we'll be on of the Chronological Bible by the time we get through that many more pages. That's quite a bit here. We got 1161 we're on now. It's going to be 12. It's almost 100 pages away. But, well, we'll see if there's any articles from the temple that are sent, and this whole thing that I'm, thought I remembered seeing, where there was some sort of a storehouse with some of those items and all that. But, if you know what I'm talking about, and if I am, right about what I'm wondering and kind of remember, post it in the comment section below. Help direct me to wherever that is. And if I remember, I'll look it up myself. But a lot of times after I get done with the reading and all the things I have to do about posting these, on YouTube and on Facebook and on Google Buzz, which, by the way, did you hear Google Buzz is going to be no longer? Does anybody know what Google Buzz is? The only reason why I use it is because I got it on my iPod when I share stuff. Here, let's just go off on a total tangent here. There's my software where I record the scripture. Now let me show you this. This is kind of neat, this little app. All right, once again, I'm trying to find purpose for this thoughts video here. Aha. It's kind of cool. Let me just show you. Go into my videos here. On this little app on my iPod. See, it goes to FamilyBibleTime stuff here. I go into my videos, and there's some stuff that was posted today. I just pop into any one of them here. I don't remember which one I've shared most recently on Facebook, but I'll just go into this one here. And then it's got that, and then I click on share there. And I'll just show you. See, there's Google Buzz, there's Twitter, and there's Facebook. Those are the three places where I share the scripture, besides here on YouTube. But Google Buzz is going away. So I don't know what this app might replace in that spot. Maybe they'll have an update of this program, and I'll be able to share the scripture readings on more sites. I'd like to actually have more things that would be listed here. I'd just pop down the list. It's really easy through this app. Anyway, a little freebie advertising for this app, whatever it's called. Once again, I can't remember. Let me pop out of it here. TV, YouTube, videos. Navigator, that's, I guess, what it's called. Okay, so anyway, there's that. There's all the rest. Sorry this video went so long. And we'll get back to the reading here, which will be 7:41, of course, and we'll pick up with Daniel in the lion's den.